So when it comes to curing the seborrheic dermatitis, diet really plays a big role in it. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Now the reason I'm shaving my chest, the seborrheic dermatitis is easier to manage when there's not a lot of hair present. Now the secret to curing seborrheic dermatitis is you need to find your really good cleanser. Over here, I'm using a turmeric bar. And I have seborrheic dermatitis on my face, my scalp, and as you can see, my chest. Just a little light scrub. If you scrub too hard, you might end up getting rug burn, so just be careful. Now I do this every morning and every night because I produce a lot of sebum, and the malassezia yeast in my skin feeds off the overload of sebum that I produce, which makes the seborrheic dermatitis spread. I need to stop the spread by cleansing every morning and every night. I also like to do the clay mask. That's a really great cleanser. I do that 2 to 3 times a week. Once everything is nice and rinsed, you want to pat dry. Now depending on what routine you're doing, you want to keep the areas that has the seborrheic dermatitis dry. Do not add any butters, do not add any oils, because like I said before, the malassezia yeast feeds off sebum and oils. If you have a beard, if you have hair on your head, unfortunately the sebaceous gland will not produce enough sebum to moisturize your beard and your hair. In that case, you can use your own butters and oils for your beard and hair. That means we would have to cleanse more often throughout the week than any other person. I did stumble upon the 3 bitters by Yaki Rafa Elohim, also known as Yaki Awaken on social media. These are called the 3 bitters. These are teas. The first bitter cleanses the lymphatic system and skin. So this one right here seems to be really important to my seborrheic dermatitis journey. The second bitter cleanses the blood and organs. So this one right here. And the third bitter cleanses the nervous system and the colon. So this tells me I'm going to be using the bathroom a lot since it cleanses the colon. In order to take these 3 bitter teas, I will need to be on a plant-based diet. So I can't eat meat, dairy, poultry, fish. I'll have to be on a clean diet while I do the 3 bitters, which is why I'm doing a fast today, 24-hour water fast, and I'm going to start taking the 3 bitters in 7 days. I am definitely going to be recording my journey for the next 30 days. Me trying to cure my seborrheic dermatitis. I am 75% confident that I can cure the seborrheic dermatitis based on all the knowledge that I've learned over the past few weeks. Just with the cleansing, the bentonite clay mask, the aloe vera mask. Those are going to be really helpful throughout this journey. So now I'm just moisturizing my beard, applying some butters to it. This is a eucalyptus and mint oil. Just going to apply a few drops. Like I said, the seborrheic dermatitis does feed off oils, the malassezia yeast, so a little bit of products go a long way. Notice that I'm only moisturizing my hairs, and I'm not going to moisturize my face, and I did not moisturize my chest. The sebaceous gland is going to take care of that by secreting sebum throughout the day. So there's really no need to moisturize my face or my chest. Now that my beard is moisturized, what I like to do is wash my beard 4 times a week, and I like to wash my hair 3 times a week. I do the bentonite clay mask twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. That's pretty much it for my routine. Make sure to follow me for more seborrheic dermatitis updates. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow.